Okay, so quick question. What is going on with Trump right now that these indictments have come out of the 12 Russians? What is going on with Trump's mind or like his behavior right now? I feel like I said in the reading I did about Putin, he's under his drug now, but okay. Guys, I said it's so funny. Well, it's not funny, but it's like it's showing here Trump is it's the term that I got was his short circuiting because it's like he's constantly lying, right? So but in some ways he seems to be fairly well prepared for everything. So it's like he starts to kind of spasm or something like that. He's because from his this is what's strange. It's like from his perspective, he thinks that Mueller wants to take his prize away because he only thinks about whatever it is that Putin promised him. So he is doing everything to get whatever Putin promised. And he feels like Mueller is conspiring to get him to steal his, well, his not steal the money, but prevent him from getting the money that he deserves. So it's eventually, even though he has no soul, obviously he has no conscience, he doesn't care about others. I feel like the acting gets to a point, guys, where I see him kind of punch something and there's blood on his hands. He's gonna have bandages on his hands. Maybe there's gonna be some event, and I remember seeing this a long time ago, many months ago, that I think he's going to be. There's gonna be some sort of public event where he'll act. Either he's gonna be very dressed very poorly, or he's gonna be like totally say something like it's going to be clear that he's like it's like a person who you see on the street, crazy person on the street like that, so that he can't control himself anymore. The lying takes its toll eventually, okay? And I think, like I said and also said many times before, that Mueller has a lot of people who are in the FBI who are, what is it called, profilers, personality profilers, who know how to make the person tick. So he's doing things like this to make Trump kind of, it's not explode is not the word, but kind of fall apart, right? To get to the maximum stress level possible, that he loses control, so that they can. I feel like I get here. I've seen before John Kelly, and by the way, guys, if you're not on Patreon, I did a reading on John Kelly recently. It's pretty interesting, and so the people on Patreon are going to understand what I'm talking about here. That John Kelly is monitoring his state. Okay, so I may actually publish this sometime soon, to explain how John Kelly is related to this. So yeah, guys, it's like they are expecting him to. It's what a pressure cooker to put it. It's like create a pressure cooker environment to make him kind of not want to be doing this anymore. Okay, because like I said, the motive here, the reward for him is whatever it is, finances and sex or whatever that Putin has promised him. He hates having to do this all the time, and he just, the moment he feels that he's not going to get what he wanted, and I think in some ways it is Putin who's going to give him the sign to leave, because the moment he realizes Putin's not going to give him what he wants, then he's not interested, because he's never been interested in the job for the job. He only wants it for the money, okay? And it's showing here too, guys, that ever since the early days when the Russians were supporting his businesses, that his main concern has been really the big reward, to be seen as a big player in their eyes. And it sounds strange, but that's what it shows, that he wants their approval, his approval so badly. That's what he cares about, okay? So that's it, okay? And that's that. I think I've done enough readings for today. I think they're pretty intense. So I'm going to stop here and start uploading them. Okay.